Followed up by a short.
That wasn't a punch. That wasn't him getting hit. That was a punch. That was a right hand. He's been landing that right hand with surprising authority.
Straight right hand by Franz Botha, countering straight right by Michael Moorer. Swing and a miss with the left hook. Oh, and momentarily dazed is Michael Moorer.
I'm not panicking, but that right hand
Again, looks like he's going 50 miles an hour.
Opening round, a productive one for Franz Botha. Again, a big right uppercut to the body by Botha to Michael Moorer.
Well, he's lucky he's got
unusually heavy hands. Time is a lot.
But Botha certainly looking to be around the midsection, but his good heart and a pretty good
truth to that. But Michael Moorer starting to get the range now with the jab in the left hand.
Moorer starting to come on.
He's getting out of the way of the right hand now. It's not finding
the slip.
Final 10 seconds. A digging right uppercut. Botha has a tendency to lower his left hand. Botha able to punch his way out, comes charging forward.
That was the kind of even round.
Blistering left hook by Michael Moorer. Ferocious punching power. From Mills Lane about the heads.
Established a pattern now. He's coming on.
Oh, Botha is rocked. Combination. Moorer looking to finish Botha off. A flurry by Moorer. Can Botha hang on? Looking to hold on physically to Moorer. He's
trying to go. Steve, he's trying, but he's not going to make it if he keeps putting his hands up in the air like that.
There's the timer remaining in round 3. Can Botha withstand this barrage by the left-hander Moorer? Oh, a straight right to the head of Botha.
Well, you know that Moorer is a great finisher once he gets you in trouble. Botha in desperate trouble, bleeding, his mouth's open.
Botha is bleeding.
He's going to make it through this round, I think, Steve, but I'll tell you what, this sets a precedent for the rest of the night. His chin is not beyond Michael Moorer's reach.
He has to survive 8 more seconds. It looks like the right eye of Botha that has opened up. Oh, at the bell. Moorer lands again.
The trouble that Botha gets in as he gets hammered, you see that punch is already effective. Now comes the killer instinct of Moorer. Moorer comes from all angles. When he gets you in trouble, you don't know where that punch is coming. What a battering he's taken, and there's no defense for it, as Franz Botha is helpless, virtually helpless.
And I'll tell you what, right now he has tasted the power. He didn't think he could get hurt, and now he's getting hurt again.
Trying to bag the White Buffalo here in round 4.
Early in the fight, that Moorer's got all of his energy. All of his energy fresh.
Yeah, the conditioning can only take his power.
Well, the punishment is what wears you out.
Yes.
Persevere finishing and finishes off Botha.
Minute 20 left in round 4.
Botha assured me he's going to push Michael Moorer back. When he does this, it's okay. He gets the better of Michael a little bit. But
Botha looks like he's starting to dance around. A lot on the punches of Michael Moorer in sharp contrast.
What a...
Trainers will do almost anything to build up their fighters' confidence, build up their anything can be said and or done.
Franz Botha knows the real story.
Yes,
he's the one fighting. Moorer 37-1 with he was controlling the fight for knockout by a straight right. And
Talk to Michael Moorer about that knockout because a lot of people thought he
category just in case. Remember, Moorer dominated. Botha is not George Foreman
by several light years of time or weight.
Oh, a wild right hand there that missed by Franz Botha, looking for the end-all punch there. Right hook.
He's blowing the round. He's letting it. He came back and just passed that last round. Now he's carrying the action here.
Low blow by Franz Botha. Mills Lane tells him to get those punches up. Well, another low blow. We mentioned now Moorer retaliates with a low blow of his own. Now he goes upstairs. The infighting continues.
Moorer staying tight on the inside, not at that distance and compromise the power.
Both are just walking into punishment.
Landed like sweeping right hand. So what is Moorer doing? Taking those punches. He shouldn't be taking those right hands.
They're both taking a lot of punches. Straight right. Now a combination by Moorer working to the face. Back comes Botha and a left hook by Moorer. Oh, what a furious exchange.
See, it's a very good pace for heavyweights.
See, that's just right hand. Count the number of right hands. It's been a right hand festival for Botha.
They are just winging away, wailing away at each other in the final seconds of round 5. Straight right hand, but a grazing blow by Moorer.
That right hand in there, you know, it's like Akawandi's right hand in the last fight. He just keeps landing it. I mean, how much can Moorer?
Botha comes off a very good round. And it looked better.
By scoring, I think he is back in the fight.
Whether it's Tyson or...
The louder the punch sounds, the more of a slap.
I wonder where Michael Moorer is in the grand scheme. Can he hit hand by Botha at the bell? Right up.
See, when Michael drives his punches
Right again by Botha, not doing any damage. Then he goes to the midsection with...
It's tight, too, Steve. You see how tight he keeps his hand? Was.
I think that wouldn't happen in 200 times this large.
He's got to be careful. That's where Moorer wants him. On the ropes. Oh, a straight right hand that staggered Botha momentarily.
Actually, that was a little bit of a right hook. He was compromised with his feet, but as a southpaw, he just kind of slanted it in.
Botha comes right back, Bobby, with a straight right of his own. Then a right uppercut to the jaw of Moorer.
Well, Botha's a gutsy guy. He didn't come here to lose, so now we have a fight.
And the crowd really getting behind the challenge of Botha. Botha hammers away. Back comes Moorer with a right hook. Back comes Botha with a straight right. Tremendous action in the center of the ring. Furious exchange.
And the action was 80% Botha, and he's still at it. Botha's still at it. He's still punching.
What heart being displayed by Franz Botha.
The biggest key here, the difference being that gets hit, then fires, then gets hit again. He's got to bring his hands up. He's got to cover up.
A smacking right hook by Franz Botha. Moorer counters, but Botha now with more steam on his punches as we head for the bell.
A great round for Botha. Great round for Botha.
One thing left for him to say, like Angelo Dundee, you're blowing it, and that's what it
came round by round. I mean, he got off that last round. There's another right hand.
There it is. For the post for almost 2 minutes.
The fans have the last 2 rounds for Franz Botha. Less than a minute remaining in round 8. Here comes Moorer.
Now he's got to keep going. He doesn't.
Yeah, he allows Botha to come back with a right hook. Botha with another right hook to the head. Counter punch by Moorer. Botha misses, and another counter by Moorer.
I'll tell you what, Botha got his attention a little more than just a little bit. I think it hurt him just temporarily, but Michael, being a consummate pro, came back, covered up.
Swing and a miss, dangerous.
But this kind of action.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if Moorer isn't losing credibility.
That or Botha's gaining it.
That's what I'm saying, Bobby.
Oh, Botha's stopped going up no matter what happens after this. Final seconds of round 8.
You know, if a guy just walked in from the street right now, looked at this fight, he would say, you know, there's both.
There's
the way he is.
And it's inconsistent, loses focus, and gets sluggish.
It's really taking its toll on him now late. And maybe the difference in also have to keep an eye on.
Oh, Moorer with a quick straight right hand. Now he backs Botha up. Botha has his hands down low. Moorer works in his head. Here comes Botha again with a right hook. Look at this man, Botha.
This is Botha's kind of barroom brawl.
Botha again looked down and out, and he comes barreling back. Oh, what a sweeping shot by Moorer. Again, 20 seconds, round 9.
Watch Moorer as it looks like he's got him going. It looks like, oh, that's it, going in the corner. It's going to be all over with. And now watch the way Franz, look at all these shots he's taking. Looks like, well, that's all, that's going to be over. And now here he comes back again and again. And Botha's still punching with both arms. And now all of a sudden he puts Moorer on the ropes. I mean, the man is incredible. He doesn't look like any.
Left in round 9. He has to go about 9 more. That Moorer was taking him too lightly, going in, looking ahead to either Tyson or Holyfield. It's hard here.
And jaw.
Absolutely.
Completely full out of gas, but always looks exhausted.
Is always taking a beating, then comes back. Well, it's a good thing he said that.
Fully command.
Oh, lets him get away.
Oh, a straight right hand by Moorer. That startled Botha.
That was just a jab, Steve, a good shotgun jab. Botha's defense is not there. Unbelievable.
Botha telegraphing those punches like there, and a counter right. Couple of rights by Michael Moorer. But what keeps Botha up? Moorer has tremendous power. Now he's all over Botha in the final seconds of the 10th.
But if there was another minute, this fight wouldn't go.
Big finish for Moorer.
That was too much.
Way too much.
Well, they just didn't take it off.
Here comes Michael Moorer again.
Right hand and again and again. And it must have the power. As I say it, there it is.
There's and then anything better. He continues to hang tough. Straight right hand by Michael Moorer. It's that jab that's penetrating, and now the left. The combination by Moorer.
See,
all over.
There's where it could end, and Moorer went back. He's just nailed him 4 or 5 huge shots, and he went back.
But he doesn't finish both of us.
Stepping in with the jabs, Botha's walking right into it.
Botha having his way now.
Botha's on the way.
Final minute of the 11th round. Botha in trouble. Moorer smothering him with punches. And weak punches by Botha.
Botha's too exhausted now to hurt Moorer, and that is going to be the beginning of his demise.
And Moorer knows it. He continues to bore in.
He just doesn't even have it to throw the punch.
Oh, there's the right hook, and he throws Botha down. But they're calling it an official knockdown.
5, 6.
Botha gets up quickly
7.
on 5.
Hey, how we doing?
You know, he was hurt, and he might have been on his way to the floor, but Michael helped him with a little shove.
Exactly. Final seconds of round 11. 10 seconds. Botha is out of it. There's another straight right hand. It's the jab of Michael Moorer doing the damage. He goes into the ropes. He goes down.
2.
He's counting.
3.
He can only be 4. He's counting him.
That knockdown was before the round was over. He has to take the mandatory 8 count.
The bell cannot save a fighter in any round. IBF rules.
You're giving the fight away.
That's a
You
thing.
got 3 minutes. Come on. Here. Come on, Francois. Wake up. All right. Give me a rag, Mario. Come on, Francois. If you give me 3 minutes, you're gonna win the goddamn fight. You hear me? Give me 3 minutes. Come on, Francois. Come on, sit up. We gotta finish the 12th round. Last round. It's the last round. You stand up. Can you get it out?
All right, let's take a look at that first knockdown. And this, believe me when I tell you, that's a great right hand. This is a product of exhaustion. More Franz Botha's exhaustion. Bobby.
Take a look at the second knockdown. Here's a good, crisp right hook, and he was on his way. His legs gave out. He just slumped along the ropes. Down he goes.
The fight of the night to this point as we enter round 12. They'll touch gloves, and here we go. Botha down twice in the last round. 33 seconds left, and at the 0-0 mark.
I don't think Botha's going to finish this round if Michael Moorer stays on track.
Mills Lane
This fight's over.
steps in and stops the fight early in round 12. And Michael Moorer gets the embrace from Teddy Atlas.
Great fight, good finish.
We love you. We love you.